Hey guys, and welcome to episode 6 of Use Your Wings. I am in Miami. I'm all checked in at the hotel. It is Friday morning, so I got here last night. I literally just got here, settled into the hotel, went to the store to get myself organised with food for today, etc. The hotel here is great. I've been resting, so I haven't used a gym or done cardio or anything. I was holding a bit of water after the flight yesterday, but I had a Epsom salt bath last night, and I hoped that that water would be gone this morning, which it was. So I've just taken my progress check videos so that I can see how I'm looking, and this morning I weighed in at more than 2 pounds less than I was the day before New York. So I'm bringing a bit tighter of a package. I would say I've managed to get a bit drier already, which is good. At Pittsburgh and New York, I had experiences on show day that affected the way I looked, and the things that I usually do didn't make me look the way I usually look. I put it down to mostly stress related, cortisol related, which is it's something that in life we can't manage it, but for me, I'm kind of already a high stress kind of person because I'm an overachiever, I'm a perfectionist, so I'm going to be making a very conscious effort tomorrow and today, of course, to keep stress as low as possible. I've had an extremely busy week. I've got lots of exciting stuff going on at the moment. I have just joined forces with Jeremy Bondier, 4-time Mr. Olympia Men's Physique Champ, and we are going to be coaching a female competitor team. Jeremy started his male competitor team, Team Hero, just at the beginning of this year, and it's already just taking off. He's got, guys doing amazing all over the place. So yeah, that's an amazing opportunity. It's very exciting for me. So it's all come at a good time actually for me, because my lease where I'm living was about to end in June anyway. So I will actually be moving next week from Santa Monica down to Orange County, so that I will be closer to where the team trains and available for the team training. So that's exciting. It's obviously it's happened pretty quickly, but I needed to find a new place anyway because my lease was ending. So I've actually had a very busy week finding a new apartment and arranging all of that, transferring insurance, all that stuff. So I'm actually moving next Thursday. So I like to make things hard for myself by giving myself lots of challenges to deal with. So that's exciting. I've got high hopes for this team and for this partnership with Jeremy. He is extremely successful as a competitor, but also as a businessman, and he's incredibly smart, and I think it's going to be a very good partnership for me in terms of building my brand and being able to build a competitor team that is really fits the vision of something I've always wanted to do. So I will still be working with all of my existing clients, and I've got clients all over the world. Because I'm from New Zealand, a lot of my clients are from New Zealand or Australia, so I will be working still with all of those clients, and I'll still be taking on lifestyle clients as well. But Team Hera is in existence, and it's about to start off, and we are running a seminar on Saturday, June the 9th. So the first seminar that we will run, and it's a completely free seminar for any female competitors, so bikini or figure competitors. We can come along for free. Myself and Jeremy will be running the seminar, and there will also be a free workout following the seminar where you can train with myself, with Jeremy, and with the other coaches at Team Hero. So that's very exciting. Keep an eye out for big things coming for us, which is really, really cool. So that's exciting, but it's meant I've had a very busy week, you know, and I've still got all my clients. I've got clients competing this weekend, next weekend, so and you know, I'm always busy doing all of that stuff as well. So today I rest and I eat, which means that I sit on my computer and get some work done. It's a perfect opportunity to get stuff done because I have to sit and rest today and keep my feet elevated as much as I can to make sure that I get the water out of my legs. So that is probably all I need to wrap up for you guys right now. You're probably just sick of listening to me talk already, but I will be, of course, trying to get as much footage as I can throughout the weekend. I've got my hair and makeup being done by a friend of Candice, who is my makeup girl, but she's not here, so she's put me in touch with a friend of hers who is doing makeup at the show, which is really good, so I don't have to stress about that. I have not decided what suit I'm going to wear yet, but I'm excited. I feel good. As I said, I'm more than 2 pounds less than I was the day before New York, so I've managed to tighten up and dry out a bit, which is good. And the aim of the game now is to, you know, just get that last little bit tighter, drier, and just get that bit fuller so that the muscles pop without having any of the stressful shit go on that makes me blow up and hold water, which is, I'm very prone to holding water anyway. I always have been, and you know, the more shows I do in a row, the harder that can become to manage. So a lot of it is managing stress. It's dealing with things that we can't control in a calm and controlled way to, you know, just keep cortisol down. So that's the aim. Keep cortisol down, eat, relax. This is my 31st show. I've done this a number of times. You know, it's the same things I always do in terms of the way I deplete and carb load to make sure I peak on stage. And sometimes there will be adjustments to be made in terms of, you know, how many grams of carbohydrates I'm eating. I might need slightly more if I'm looking flatter, you know, which can happen after depleting. So it's exciting. It's all kind of science, but today is just, my body will change a lot throughout the course of the day. I may post some of my progress pics from this morning, maybe, so you may have seen those. But anyway, I'm very excited to be here in Miami. I actually spoke to the promoter of the show back in 2014 when I first won my pro card, and I said, I want to come and do your show. I'd love to go to Miami. And this is my 4th year as a pro, and I've actually not done this show yet, so it is my first year here in Miami for this show. I have competed in Florida in other shows, in Boca Raton and Fort Lauderdale, but I have not actually competed out here in Miami before, so I'm excited. I am, yeah, excited, ready for this. Alright, so I will touch base with you guys later and take you with me on the weekend's adventures. Hey guys, so it's show day morning. As you can tell, this is my no makeup, just woke up kind of face. I am just waiting to go and see Pro-Tan for my top coat of tan, and then I have hair and makeup. So it's, yeah, I'm just trying to relax and rest. It's about 7:30 right now, I think, and we'll be on maybe around 12. They start the pro judging at 11, but they've got fitness and men's physique before us. So I've got to go to my tan at 8:15 and then straight to hair and makeup. And then, yeah, I want to be kind of all prepared and ready with my suitcase with all my stuff in it to go to the venue. The venue here is actually attached to the hotel. We just have to walk outside for like a little, around a little walkway, so it's super handy, but of course I want to minimize any walking that I have to do because I have to stay off my feet to keep my legs tight. So I feel good. I woke up almost as light as yesterday after eating a bunch of food. So yeah, things are tight, things are dry, and I feel good. So I'm not gonna jinx myself because I've had some bad luck at the last couple of shows I've done, so I'm not gonna jinx myself, but I feel really good. I look good and I'm excited. So I am just waiting for the elevator to go to Unit 10. This view out here is amazing. Miami's beautiful. I haven't actually, you know, been really out of the hotel to look around, but I'm doing a shoot here tomorrow morning, and then I have a few hours till my late checkout, and hopefully a chance to look around a little bit. This is a little shopping mall which is attached to the hotel, which joins the hotel to the convention center, which is where the competition is. And it's great that they have coffee here, but they ain't open. This doesn't help me. No, I did have a shot of espresso this morning before I ate, and oh, look at this. I want this unicorn bag. Team at Protan, always looking after us. Who dat? Who dat? This is Alyssa from Protan. She is amazing. They've done such a good job of looking after us here. We are backstage at the Miami Fit Expo. Do you want to tell them anything?
Always go with the pros, #1.
I've had some terrible tans in my competing career, and it wasn't until I started working with Protan every single show that I had a consistently good colour for me, because they actually care when you tell them your specific needs, like, hey, I only need really light colour because it soaks up like crazy, and they listen. And
it's easier. Yeah, it is. It's good when you like work with pros, that when you start, and even when you're on amateur level too, when you start to learn your body and what you need, and where your skin's going to be at, and what your depletion level is at, one day out, you know, day of when we're doing something. So it's easier for us, and then it gives us the ability to take care of you even better than typically would. So.
Exactly. This is the 4. All done, drastic improvement, and I am going back to my hotel now to get all my stuff ready, and probably throw my suit on, and then head down to the venue. So I will keep you guys updated. Hey guys, so I am just back in my room relaxing. I had one of my friends with my camera in the front row today, so hopefully got some great stage footage. I'm just looking at how I really need to touch up my makeup. It was super hot on stage, and I was starting to sweat. So I was in the first call out. I was just off the center, and they didn't move me, so I think that's, you know, it's not first place, but hopefully it's second or third. Yeah, so first call out, and this is the best I've looked. I'm going to say this season, sorry I'm saying a lot, my brain's kind of tired. I'm going to say it's the best I've looked so far this season, but I would need to see stage photos, you know, it's always, I've had heaps of people send me videos that they took and stuff like that, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy with how I looked. First call out, of course I'm happy with that. The finals starts at 7, so I've got, you know, a few hours to rest. I need to eat more so that I don't look like a flat little child, and yeah, go back for finals and hope for the best tonight. So I'm happy to be here, I'm excited, it went well. I am going to rest, I'm going to fix my face. I think I have like a moustache right now from like putting more bronzer over top to try and get the sweat off. Can't do makeup. Yeah, awesome support here. So cool to hear people cheering for me in the crowd. And I don't know anyone here, you know, other than a couple of people that were, you know, watching. I don't know people here, so it's really surreal to have, you know, people sending me videos that they took from the crowd, and I don't even know who they are, and you know, people cheering for me and calling my number. So much support, and it's really, really cool. To a photo shoot. I am shooting with Mike Tang, otherwise known to the Instagram world as Orangutan, and I am very excited. I have always wanted to shoot with him, so as soon as I decided I was going to do the show, I reached out to him to see if he was available, and I am super grateful because he shifted some people around, shifted his schedule around for me to be available this morning. So I am shooting with him at a studio here in Miami before I fly back to LA. So I'm on the way now. I'm like, my hair's in a knot, and I'm getting my makeup done there by an artist that he has. So yeah, just rolled out of bed, packed up my stuff. I have a late checkout from a hotel, so I will do my shoot. I will go back and throw my stuff together and get to the airport, back to LA, and I will do a bit of a debrief on the show later on for you guys, probably whilst I'm sitting at the airport. So I finished in 3rd place last night at the Miami Muscle Beach Pro. I will now have 14 points, I believe, on the Olympia table. So before the show I was sitting in 10th equal, I think, and on the qualification table, and they take 20. So I was probably already safe before this show. Like, I don't know whether 10 girls could overtake me where I was on 11 points. So 3rd place last night in this tier of show gives me another 3 points, I believe. I need to double check that. So I think that gives me 14, and I should you know, be safe on the table for my Olympia qualification. So I obviously have been hoping for a win, or even better, a second, but 3rd is still cool. There was, you know, a lot of girls, 20 something pros, you know, lots of amazing physiques, and you know, we can always be disappointed if we don't win, and to be honest, even if we do win, we can be disappointed as well, because you know, this is about me bringing my best every single time. So you know, you could win and not feel like it was your best, or you could feel like it was your best and not win. So I feel like I bought a great package, certainly a lot better than Pittsburgh and New York. The funny thing is that I did everything exactly the same as I did in Pittsburgh and New York, but I didn't have any of the random stressful things happen on show day morning that meant that I ended up getting on stage in Pittsburgh and New York holding a ton of water. So it really shows how much stress can affect you. Anyways, I will try and get some content for you guys at my shoot. Hopefully I've got someone who can do behind the scenes. The downside of not having my video girl Maddie following me everywhere is that it's harder to get content for you guys, but I'm doing my best to give my camera to people to film stuff for you, so that we can keep bringing you this crazy journey of mine. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. So Christina has done an amazing job on my makeup, and I'm going to get her to get some behind the scenes as well of my shoot here with Orangutan, and I am very excited about this.
You and I, we're always on the edge. We fight and make love at the same time. Would you break up just because I told you what I did last night? I recall the times you said you're sorry, but still I'm not sure if with the black lights, with the